What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and in a shocking twist of events, it appears that Gilbert Gottfried's Twitter account has been hacked, and there's a lot of confusion going on right now. It's really unclear as to what is happening. I see a lot of people taking a breath of relief, like a sigh of relief here, because a lot of them suspect that Gilbert Gottfried is still alive. And I don't think that's necessarily the case. As far as I know, the only official announcement that we've gotten about his death was from his Twitter account. His family just posted this message on his Twitter account about him passing away, and now that has been deleted, and now there's just a bunch of weird stuff going on his Twitter account. At first, the family dropped the Twitter post saying that we are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Gilbert Gottfried after a long illness. In addition to being the most iconic voice in comedy, Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, and father. He left behind 2 young children. Today is a sad day for all of us, but keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. So that has now been taken down. And now we see a Twitter post saying, I'm dead because of Yeet Archive on IG. F that MFer. Gilbert Gottfried, now at the time of this recording, although I did capture some screenshots before this happened, his profile picture has now been changed to some dude from OnlyFans. They are posting tons of lewd content. There's a lot of straight up, I'll just call it what it is. There's people with their dicks out all over his Twitter account. So I wouldn't just go bring it up right now if you're in front of your kids and everything. Warning, warning right here. So that's why I can't share most of what is being put on here, because it's a lot of lewd content, naked photos, and you name it. And here's another post. Drain gang, Blade, F that, they say cam gang. It's really weird right now. And like I said, just a bunch of half naked photos of young boys. Follow KO Dior on Twitter, F y'all. Suicide Boys, a top 5 rap group, no pissy. They're just continuing to tweet out a bunch of random stuff, but I think what's going on here is that his account was hacked after the news of his passing. I don't think that his account was hacked and this is a fake story about him passing away. Although I'm a little bit confused here myself, because we get the news about him passing away and literally 30 minutes later, we're getting all of this crazy stuff on his Twitter account. This is his official Twitter account. So I'm wondering, and right before my eyes now, it looks like his profile picture has been changed. Once again, it's gone back from an OnlyFans kid, young guy, and back into a Gilbert Gottfried. This is insane. So what I'm thinking happened here, I think Gilbert Gottfried did pass away. But after hearing that news, some weird, twisted, effed up individual decided they were going to try to hack his account and start posting a bunch of naked dudes and saying a bunch of random stuff. This is really awkward. But yeah, it's unclear, because literally we get the news of his passing 30 minutes before all this stuff happened. So I feel as if this was all just a scam, all just, some, I don't know, fake news that Gilbert Gottfried and his family would have other ways that they could reach out and let the world know. So what I'm assuming is going on here is that he did pass away. RIP to Gilbert Gottfried. But there's just some weirdo on Twitter that has hacked his page. So like I stated, there's a lot of X-rated content on here at the moment. So I would be careful before going there. But and now as I'm looking through this, I see a lot of things are being deleted. So I'll be back with an update as we figure out what's going on here. But for now, I'm sticking to the original news that Gilbert Gottfried did in fact pass away, and I know this is going to raise a lot of questions and a lot of confusion for the next couple of hours and until this is figured out. But it's insane that to think that people would do this. Like, you get the news of someone's passing, and instead of mourning their death or just allowing their family to mourn their death, you choose to try to hack their page and post all types of lewd stuff. And it's at a time where everyone's going to this dude's social media. Everyone's going to see his last Twitter post and things like that, because that's what happens when someone passes away. And now that moment has kind of been robbed from him and his family, and now it's all about all of these weird things going on his page. But I want to know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. This is obviously awkward. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry, I'm literally watching things get posted and deleted as I record, but as always, find some time out of your day to go look at this Twitter account, because this is going crazy.